Assalamu alaikum students. I welcome all of you in today's video lesson. Dear students, today we are going to talk about climatic regions of the Muslim world. In previous lesson, we have discussed about the geography of the Muslim world. Now this is important to understand the climatic situation of Muslim world. Dear students, this is a need of ours that we should understand the basic concepts about the climate. In this regard, we have two definitions. Number one, weather. How we can define a weather? So, students, weather can be defined as short-term atmospheric condition is called weather, and that short-term could be the behavior of atmosphere on the basis of hour, day, week, or month. Then we have a definition of atmosphere. Atmosphere can be defined as the atmosphere is a blanket of gases surrounding the earth. The second one is a climate. Dear student, climate is a long-term condition of atmosphere, and long-term can be categorized as the weather data more than 10 years, 20 years, and 100 years. In simple words, we can say that if we have a weather data of 10 years, 20 years, or century, or 100 years, then we can easily calculate or easily study the climate of that specific area. Dear friends, we have five major climatic regions in the world. Number one is tropical climate region. Number two is temperate climatic region. Number three is arid and semi-arid climatic region. It is also called desert and semi-desert climatic region. Number four is tundra climate. Number five is monsoon climatic region. Here we have a map of world climatic regions. Here on this map we can clearly see that a line having a zero value, that is called equator. In next slide we will define the equator properly. Then we have a line having a 30-degree value. Then we have a 60-degree. These are called latitudes. Dear students, so equator is a line which divides the globe into two equal parts. Number one is a northern part, that is called northern hemisphere, and second part is southern hemisphere. Here we have a tropical climatic zone along the equator on both sides. Then we have a temperate climatic zone which extends from 30° north to 60° north and 30° south to 60° south respectively. Then we have a polar climatic zone or frigid zone, or we can also say tundra climatic zone, which extends from 60° north uh, to 90° north and 60° south to 90° south respectively. Here we have another map which shows the climatic regions in a little bit detail. Here we have a definition of equator. Equator is an imaginary line which divides globe into two equal parts, northern and southern hemisphere. Dear students, hemisphere is a combination of two Greek words. Hemi means half, sphere means circle. It means half circle. So here we have a tropical climate zone. A tropical climate zone further divided into uh, a subtropics or subtropical area, because There are two tropics, and number one is Tropic of Cancer, which lies on 23.5 degree north latitude, and we have a second tropic, that is a Tropic of Capricorn, which lies on 23.5 degrees south latitude. Between these two tropics, the area is called tropical climatic zone, and beyond these two lines, the area is called subtropic or subtropical area. Then we have a temperate zone, as we have discussed in previous slide, that the value of the temperate zone starts from 30 degree to 60 degree. Then we have a frigid zone, which starts from 60 degree and it goes to 90 degree uh, north and south respectively. Here we have an indication of temperate climatic zone, and then we have a polar climatic zone. That's all of today's lesson, dear students. Thank you very much for your attention. Now, time for questions. You can ask me any question regarding this lesson via my WhatsApp. Dear students, remember one thing: more you ask, more you learn. So keep asking me questions regarding this lesson. We will discuss further on this topic in next video lesson. Till then, take care of yourself and Allah Hafiz.